Well, I did it. I broke my vow. My vow not to thrift or source this year. Hello YouTube friends, Renee here from Renee Anita B. And as much as I hate to admit it, this is going to be a Renee Anita B thrifting video. I caved and I went sourcing, even though I have vowed not to this year. So I went to Goodwill the first time in a whole year. All of January, that's 4 weeks. All of February, that's 4 weeks. And 2 weeks into March. But it was the first time this entire year. So 10 weeks. I made it 10 full weeks with no sourcing. That's like a miracle in itself. I might just have to pat my back for that because that was a pretty long stretch of discipline for me. I did only spend $23.66. I've already created the listings on eBay, so hopefully this stuff will get listed like immediately when I'm done with this video. So I'm going to show you the things that I picked up. I found this Parcheesi board game that was still wrapped in plastic in its original seal. It's kind of dirty, so I'm going to try to wipe over that, see if I can get some of the dust off of it. Looks like it probably was from Fleet Farm, because that's what that little orange sticker means. But I did look this up, and they are selling for right around the $20 mark. I paid $2.99 for it. I picked up a pair of Lee jeans. All their blue tags were half price, so I paid $3.50 for these. Basically got them for myself, but I tried to wriggle into them this morning, and it wasn't going to happen. At least not yet. I'm hoping to get some weight loss soon, and then they should fit just fine. The next item was this Under Armour bucket hat. It's only a youth size. It was in really nice condition. It was $1.99. Just needs to be washed. It's a little bit dirty. There aren't any stains on it, so I'm sure just a good washing will freshen it up and make it nice again. But it's in really good shape. So a youth size on that for $1.99. And those are selling... I just hid my cheat sheet. Oops. Didn't want you to know I was cheating, but sometimes I gotta write stuff down so I can remember it. And I didn't write anything down about it. Wow. Similar used Under Armour bucket hats like this were selling for around $15 plus $5 shipping. So right around the $20 mark. If I can get $15 for it, I'd be pretty happy. I know it's past St. Patrick's Day, but for some reason St. Patrick's Day stuff always sells for me. This was hanging close to the checkout lanes, and I just picked it up quick, and I saw that the tag actually has like a European marking on it for the price. And it says Ireland on it, so I was looking all over the tags, and it was made in Ireland. I don't know if you can tell by looking at that tag. But I also looked at the one on the inside, and it has a specific logo on it. So for that reason, I thought it was really neat. It was a really cute little sheep on there, and it was in great condition. And this one also had a blue tag on it. It was marked $3.99, and it was half price, so I got it for $2. My husband cringed when I picked these up because he didn't think that they would be worth reselling. But I know there's a lot of unicorn collectors out there. So I just thought they were really cute. They must have never been worn yet because they still have the original hang tab on it. And there's part of an original tag on it. But unfortunately the size and everything has been ripped off already. I would guess they're just a full like size 9 to 11, like a regular size, but I might have to do some measuring. I might have to look up some foot size charts and just make sure that I'm in the right size range for these. But aren't they adorable? Little unicorn slippers. Sherpa line, nice and soft and fuzzy. They have the grips on the bottom. They were $1.99. So I figured if they don't sell now, they should sell around Christmas time, so I'm willing to wait. I couldn't resist this sweet little puppy. This is a Hallmark puppy, and it was put out for Valentine's Day. I don't know if it was this year for Valentine's Day because it's in really good shape. It's really nice and clean. It does have the Hallmark tag on it. And it plays. And I'll just press it so you can hear it play.
I'm snuggly and I know it. Woo-woo. Here comes. I'm needing some snuggles. I'm needing some snuggles. No doubt.
Isn't that adorable? He sings to I'm sexy and I know it, but he said I'm snuggly and I know it. I think he's just cute, a little bulldog. Paid $3.99 for him. And there were quite a few sold comps. It looked like a lot of them sold between January and February because, like I said, it was a Valentine promotion. So I may sit on this all the way till Valentine's Day of next year, but I figured it was worth a shot. I paid $3.99, which is a little high for it, but I think I can get $20 for it. I know St. Patrick's Day has gone by for this year, but I picked up this really nice cotton throw. Has a nice verse on it, and it has all the shamrocks on it. It's a nice thick one, the nice fringe ends. And I saw one similar to this had sold for $25 plus shipping. I paid $6.99 for this. So I think I'm going to probably list it at $49 with free shipping because I'm guessing it'll cost probably between $10 and $15 to ship it, depending upon where it goes, but it is quite heavy. But like I said, St. Patrick's Day stuff always sells well for me, so I went with it. So I picked up a total of 7 items. I paid $23.66. So anyway, like I said, I caved. I went sourcing, but now I'm going to be a very good girl and I'm going to get all of this stuff listed before I go sourcing again. So other than that, I have not been to our local thrift store. This was the first time I was to a Goodwill since the whole pandemic started. We don't have any Goodwills real close to my area. We have to drive almost an hour either direction to get to a Goodwill. So it's kind of a treat when I get to go. Forgive me for caving. I did do the sourcing and it was fun. I'm so glad I went. It takes a lot of discipline as a reseller to not go out sourcing on a regular basis. That's the most fun part of the job. But like I said, I just have so much stuff to list. And I do believe that the discipline helps because I am getting a lot more stuff listed than I had before. Plus, now I'm working on YouTube and making YouTube videos too, so that takes my time. I did it! I broke my vow. I'm so ashamed of myself. I was trying so hard to make it till through the end of March at least. At least a full 3 months with no sourcing. But I caved. And I went sourcing. And I picked up a few things. Oh my gosh. I picked up. So I made it an entire 6 weeks with no sourcing. Not 6 weeks. 8 weeks, 9, 10. I can't even do my math. Actually, yeah, two full weeks into March, so 10. Oh my gosh, 4, 8, 9, 10. That was a pretty long discipline stretch. Pat my back. I've already made the listings. What is the word for that? I've already created, but just like dirt or checkout lines. When I saw this, it was hanging close to the Jeepers. Looks like it's never been worn. That was a half price item. Total for it. I guess that's all I was going to say. So thank you. Thank you so much. Jeez. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, from my heart to yours. Share love, not hate. Have a wonderful day. Bye.